Hello everyone and welcome to my new video about the Staff Tempest supporting class for World vs. World. I've always loved this specialization, even with the staff, even if the meta is Dagger, always has been Dagger, but I always preferred the staff. And I think after the recent staff buffs, it is even more worth to play staff. And now I will tell you why, and I will summarize the patch notes for you if you didn't read them. And let's start from the fire. We go in order of attunement. The skill 3 now will apply some blindness, which is not huge, but still is a nice addition. Then we have the water. Now we can cast our first skill on the water, the auto attack, on our allies, so we can heal them. Like, you can target our ally, like this NPC, and you will heal him. You don't have to turn your camera or aim the ground to heal. You just aim an ally. You can also use from the squad here, like you click on your ally, your party member. I always recommend to use view as a grid to untick it, so you see your party. Now I'm not playing in a squad, not fighting, so you won't see the ally, but if you click on the ally, you will see here he is your target, friendly target, and you can auto attack him with the water blast, and you will heal him, and also 4 targets more around him. So this is a huge change for me, because when you regroup, the Staff Tempest always lacked the burst healing, like the Dagger Tempest or the Scrapper, for example, which has the heal kit, which is very strong, still very strong. Then the next change was done on the Geyser. They basically buffed the heal coefficient from the healing power attribute scaling from 1 to 1.25 in PvP and World vs. World, meaning it will heal like 25% more or something like that. Maybe not 25, but a bit less, but still. Also, we have the skill 4 here, which is an unblockable chill ground, by the way, and now whenever you cast it, it will apply a frozen aura to every ally inside it, meaning up to 5 allies, of course, maximum 5 allies. And with our trait, like I don't play the conventional build here, I don't play the powerful aura and the elemental bastion, but I play lucid singularity for the alacrity, and I play this cleansing water, which means that whenever I give regeneration to an ally, I will remove a condition from him, and every aura with the invigorating torrents will give regeneration. So every aura is regeneration, and regeneration cleanse a condition. So this means that with my build, and also with the other one, since powerful aura sinergizes with the smothering auras, you will just remove 5 more conditions with this skill, because it will apply 5 auras to yourself and 4 more. Then they buffed the healing rain, which is the huge water field, which has low healing, but now, like before the patch, it just applied some regeneration, which synergizes with my build, by the way, because you will remove a condition for every pulse, since it applies regeneration. But now you will also heal per every condition you remove this way, meaning like huge burst healing, like you regroup or you are fighting, you cast this before the fight, you go in, you fight, and these guys will just pulse, and it will remove the conditions and will heal for every condition removed. And the healing, as you can see, is not low, it's like 400 per condis, and it's not benevolence, the transference and benevolence sigils are not counted in this number you see here, so it's very nice. Then on the staff, they changed the gust, which is a CC. Before this you couldn't target this, now you can target this, and it's nice, not huge, but still better than nothing. Then also we have the windborne speed, which also applies super speed now for 3 seconds, so basically the Tempest gets access to the super speed, even if it's just for 3 seconds. It's very good, because with this build I play the Alacrity, so this skill will not have 20-second cooldown, and also the skills always remove the swiftness cripple and immobilize and shield. Sorry, it applied swiftness and removed cripple, immobilize and shield. So it removes like 15 conditions maximum from you and your allies, and also applies super speed, which is nice, because super speed, I remind you that it will apply the maximum speed possible even in combat, and it's very nice to regroup or to catch up or to save your allies or to chase the enemies and so on. Then another huge change is the magnetic aura. Now if you transmute it, you won't give protection, but you will give stability. 2 stacks of stability to 5 allies. And I remind you that the transmute just has 3 seconds cooldown. The aura has 30 seconds cooldown. But if you use like this shout, you will apply the earth aura, and so you will transmute this and you will apply stability. So you can basically do it twice if you have both the aftershock and the skill here, the magnetic aura. You just do this, transmute, stability, then when the stability ends, or you just wait 3 seconds, you can aftershock to remove conditions, give them immobilize, magnetic aura and so on. And so you will reapply the magnetic aura to you and all your allies, and you can transmute again. So you give a stability. It's like a small stability, like the NG has from the, I don't remember which skill was it, but it was like a tool belt skill. So it's nice. You gain access basically now to stability and to super speed, more cleansing, more heals. And this guy which will apply the frost aura, so another healing. And why I use this skill, this build? Because the Lucid Singularity was not super good before the patch, because the overload needed to be finished before applying the Alacrity. But now they changed it, and basically you will just need to start the overload. Let's see, you will apply some Alacrity per pulse and a final Alacrity at the end. So you will have, I don't say full Alacrity, like permanent Alacrity, but very close if you swap attunement fast and you overload them. Overloading water is also nice because it will remove the conditions as usual, nothing changed. So I will suggest you to try this build and see how it goes. You can also change the aftershock if you want to the racing glyph, or also the field burn, even if it's the lowest cooldown skill, shout. We use Rune of Trooper, full minstrel build, transference and frenzy. Frenzy, I love this sigil because it reduces the cooldown of everything, and you will need the heals, and every kill it will reduce the cooldowns by 2 seconds with a cooldown of 10 seconds. So you can run a staff with benevolence and transference, like you get a fight, you kill 5 enemies, you get 25 stacks of benevolence, then you swap to the other stuff, and I recommend to use transference and frenzy. Try to use healing word versus word infusions. I don't have them, as you see, but on the stuff I have them. If you have the laurels, you should buy them. And I think this is it, and thank you for watching, and see you on the next video, which will be a gameplay of this build, of course. See you.